I am doing an FF3 video. Like, just you guys. Just for you. No one else. FF3. Here we go. And begin. So, this is the new session, I should say. Not new year, but new session. King of the Mountain, currently, I say that lightly because 179.8 points is really not going to last that long. At least I would think not. So, Brandon, enjoy it while it lasts or beat it. Do one or the other, but it won't last. Pick'ems currently have a two-way tie with Sons of Odin and Unlucky Johnson at 9. Then we got one at 8, and then a few at 7. Whatever. So take it as you will. So anyway, let's go over a few updates real quick. Trade deadline is not this Saturday, but next Saturday after that, which is November 16th at 11:45 p.m. Trade deadline. Then we have, if you add them on that Wednesday, which is like the 20th, I think, 16th, so 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 20th or 21st of November, on that blind bidding night, players that you add, you are required to start them that week. At least that week. You are required to start them. Got it? Got it. Players that you drop starting on Monday Night Football at 8 p.m. of that week after the trade deadline are gone forever. For everybody. Nobody can pick that person up for the rest of the year. Gonzo. Remember that closely. So, I got a crazy story I want to tell you before we get into football. I just want to tell you my awesome trip experience. I don't know if you've ever encountered this because most people aren't stupid like this. So we went to Chicago for the weekend. You know, I've never been to Chicago. Joanna went and my mom went to go see Hamilton. I got to stay at a hotel. Well, I stayed at a restaurant there called the Bulldog Ale House and watched football all day. It was pretty fun. I liked it. Wasn't as crowded as I thought it would be. With the Bears being out of town in Philadelphia, I thought maybe the bar would be pretty crowded. No, not crowded at all. And they had a lot of TVs, big TVs, a lot of them. Oh, big catch by, who is that? Austin Eckler. Anyway, I'm watching the football game if you can't tell. Anyway, before the trip begins, we go drive to the airport. Good thinking, right? Get on that blue bus after we park the car. The blue bus. You've ever been on it? Okay. On the blue bus, heading to the airport. I reached down in my pants to look for my phone. I found my phone. And all of a sudden I was like, that's weird. I don't feel my wallet. Crap. Where's my wallet? Where's my wallet? Where is my wallet?
Are we ready?
Yeah, go ahead and... hold on, guys. Yeah, go ahead and pull it out. Oh, wait, no. Is the beeper beeping?
No.
Okay, well, when the beeper beeping, then it's done. You can pull it out. And turn off the oven.
The timer's on, though.
Oh, come on, man. Anyway, I left my wallet at home. Yeah. Wallet's at home. Going to Chicago in about 2 hours. I ain't going to go home in time and make the flight. So I said, well, Chicago makes a lot of flights. Casey goes to Chicago quite often. I'll just change flights. The lady at the desk said, you can get on without a license or ID. And I was like, okay, it's just a big rigmarole. So we went that route. They ask you questions to get on. One, can't look at your phone, obviously. And the crazy thing, this is annoying. It's kind of annoying. They asked me like...
It's ready.
Okay, just turn off the oven, pull it out, stir it, and there you go. They ask you... 20 times. I said, I don't have my ID. My wallet is at home. If I was a woman and I had a purse, I get this next question coming up, but I have a wallet and everything's in my wallet. And they said, so you don't have any other ID? I said, no, it's in my wallet. You don't have like a prescription, a utility bill, anything with your name and address? And I said, oh, that's an interception. And I said, no, I have my wallet and it's all at home. You don't have a Sam's card, Costco card, any kind of card ID like that. I'm like, it's in my wallet. It's at home. Prescription. Do you have any prescriptions on you? I'm like, no, I do not. I mean, they asked me this like 20 times. It's like, it's a wallet. I don't have a purse. So anyway, then they finally get to this stuff where they call somewhere and they ask me questions. One question was, name a landmark. What was it? Name a landmark within 10 miles of, name a landmark within 10 miles where you live. Cannot have the city's name in it. And I'm like, when you think landmark, I'm thinking of a famous place or a lake or something. So I said, Lewisburg Cider Mill. Can't say Lewisburg. Okay. I was trying to think of the lake. Couldn't think of the dang lake. Well, it turns out a landmark is just a freaking building or anything. It could have been like BP in Lewisburg, or it could have been Price Chopper. So finally, they let me go through. I went to Chicago. Coming home, same thing. Took longer. They asked me questions. They asked me coming home, what's my spouse's date of birth? Luckily, I got that. Second question was, ready for this? Name a crossroad within 5 miles of where you live. So I said 319th and Metcalf. No, sir, not an address. The crossroad. And I said, I'm looking at her like I'm lost. I'm like 319th and Metcalf. No, sir, and that not the address. I was like, it's not an address. That's a crossroad. I mean, crossroad is one road and one road. That's a crossroad. 319th and Metcalf. They finally said, oh, you're right. That is. Because I guess in Chicago, it's all names, I guess, maybe. Don't know. Never been there. But I was getting really irritated. Finally, got to come home. And that's my story. Glad you wasted some time of your life for that. All right. Now, let's get back to football. By the way, it was fun. It was pretty cool. My first time really being at a big city. Like, I've been to Vegas, been to LA. I don't really consider LA like big city because they don't have like all those giant buildings like Chicago and New York. So I guess it's like my first time being to Chicago or New York. And it was pretty cool. It was cool looking at all the buildings. I stayed down near Soldier Field. All right, that's it. Okay, football. All right, playoffs. There's 4 weeks left till playoff time. I don't know if you knew that, but yeah, 4 weeks left. And the crappy division, the fat tire division, you got 2 5-5 teams and 2 4-6 teams. So that is a crappy division that one team will definitely be going to the playoffs, but I have no clue who. The next one, we have an 8-2 team, and then a 5-5, 4-6, 4-6. So you got a 3-game lead, Adam. I think that's Adam. Isn't that Adam? Or is it Jordy? Jordy! God, why do I keep doing that? For some reason, I think that team name just sounds like something Adam would create. But no, it's Jordy. Jordy! You got a 3-game lead, and you are probably going to win the division. Lucky. I definitely will not be going to the playoffs. The next division, 9-1 with a 3-game lead. Captain Insanos. Travis, the Rye Old Animals, at 6-4. And then you got a 4-6 and a 2-8 team. So 4 games left. I would love to see some crazy magic happen, but it could. It could. I want to see some magic like some. I want to see at least one 4-6 team out there make it to the playoffs. Which one? I think that actually could happen. There's a 9-1, a 6-4, an 8-2, and then we'll say somebody has to win the division that's 5-5. So that's 4. That leaves 2 teams to make the wild card, which right now there's only 2 other teams that are 5-5. So it's possible those 4-6 teams, one of them might make it. Let's do a little prognostication. Starting lineups. Who will I think's going to win? Well, Brandon, you're playing Dragon Balls, and right now, because you got Deshaun Watson on a bye, and you got Jacoby Brissett, who may not play, and you got Zach Ertz on a bye, I'm going to say you're going to lose with you playing Dragon Balls, and Dragon Balls has a full squad of Phillip Rivers, who is looking so good right now, Josh Jacobs, David Johnson, Devin Singletary, Chris Godwin, Julio Jones, Hunter Henry. Man, Craig, you got 3 players playing right now. Good luck. I got 4 players playing in one of my other leagues right now. It sucks. I hate that. I hate Thursday night games. Dirty Engines. Oh, by the way, I think, Craig, you're going to beat Baker Mayfield. Unlucky Johnson. I mean, I can just stay right now. You're going to lose. One, you got Tom Brady on a bye, so you're going with Kyle Allen. And Kyle Allen is not playing like I thought he was going to play after that 1 week he did good. And you got DeAndre Hopkins on a bye. So, unlucky Johnson, you are definitely not going to win. And Dirty Engines has Jameis Winston, Ezekiel Elliott, Aaron Jones, Damian Williams. Well, his receivers are iffy. Geronimo Allison and Demarcus Robinson. Yeah, I don't know about that. Greg Olsen. Okay, it might be a lot closer than I think, but I still think Dirty Engines is going to win. All right, this is Gilkison's team, right? Look who I'm starting. Yep, that's it. That's Gilkison's team against Javier, Sons of Odin. All right. So, look who I'm starting. He has Ryan Finley starting because Carson Wentz is on a bye. Wow, Ryan Finley, Saquon Barkley, Austin Eckler, and Melvin Gordon. Going with both of them. Nice, because he has to. Oh, interception by Phillip Rivers. Horrible pass.
Still going.
That was a horrible pass. Oh, that could be no, he's going to get tackled right there. Oh, gut check. Hooper, Zach Pascal, and Keenan Allen. Yeah. Again, Sons of Odin, Daniel Jones, Chris Carson, Marlon Mack, Steph Diggs, Tyreek Hill, Sammy Watkins, Eric Ebron. I don't know. Would you go with Kirk Cousins or Daniel Jones? Or actually Josh Allen? I would be starting Josh Allen, personally. It's just me. That's just me. I'd be doing Josh Allen. But you're still going to win. I still think Javier is going to win. Next up, Jordy versus Joey. Oh, the Brother Bowl. Jordy versus Joey. This is going to be a good one. Who do I think is going to win? Who can I jinx? Well, Joey, set your freaking lineup. That would be a good help. You got Gostkowski still in your lineup. Really irritating me, by the way. Jacksonville defense on a bye. You got Philip Lindsay on a bye. You could be starting Drew Brees this week. Set your freaking lineup and get rid of Gostkowski. Seriously. You got Allen Robinson on the bench. But, yeah, I'd leave him on the bench. You got 3 good receivers. Le'Veon Bell, Derrick Henry, and the Vikings defense on the bench. I swear, if you don't freaking do something, I'm going to get pretty pissed. Let me fart real quick. And Jordy, you got Russell Wilson, Frank Gore, Christian McCaffrey, DJ Chark's on a bye. And you haven't set your lineup yet either. Seattle defense. I mean, you could be playing Cole Beasley, so you'll probably start Cole Beasley. Oh, no, you'll start Cooper Kupp. Duh. Cooper Kupp, probably bench Adam Thielen. I would assume. Benching him and probably play Cole Beasley or Jarvis. And then you got Tyrell Williams. Yeah. I don't know who's going to win. Both these teams look like how the heck are you 8-2, dude? Your team looks, it's McCaffrey and Russell Wilson. I guess that's all you need because your team does not look that good. Evan Ingram's injured. Oh, but you got Mark Andrews. All right. You're still going to win. So you're still going to win. Good for you. Whoop-de-doo. Now, me versus Captain Insanos. Captain Insanos has no Leonard Fournette, no Julian Edelman, no Darren Fells, and no James White. But you got Dak Prescott or Jared Goff, Nyheim Hines, Alvin Kamara, Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Devontae Parker, and the Steelers D. What do I got? Well, I got Kalen Ballage, Tevin Coleman, Todd Gurley, Patrick Mahomes, Emmanuel Sanders, Robert Woods, Travis Kelce. I think I should win. I think I should win. I don't know. We'll find out. I think I should win. Wine 'em, dine 'em versus Rye Old Animals. The last game of the week. Rye Old Animals has Sony Michel and Royce Freeman on a bye, left with Nick Chubb and J.D. McKissick. He's got T.Y. hurt, Will Fuller hurt. Gosh, Kenny Stills on a bye. So in place, he's got A.J. Brown, Michael Gallup, Michael Thomas, Darren Waller, Lamar Jackson. He is going to win without me even looking at what Wine 'em Dine 'em has. Well, yeah, I'm going to say he is. Aaron Rodgers, Mark Ingram, Latavius Murray, Devontae Adams, Calvin Ridley, Golden Tate, George Kittle. It'll be close. They think Wynham Dynam's going to win. I think Rye Old Animal's going to win. So we'll see who's right. That is it. I don't really have a lock of the week because it's kind of tight. Okay, here's my lock of the week. Lock of the week. You ready for the jinx? Here comes the jinx. Dragon Balls. Lock of the week. Going to beat Baker Mayfield. I think that's all I got for you. It's only been 15 minutes. I didn't waste too much of your time. Have a good week. Go Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, stay healthy. Yes. Bye.